All you'll have to do is get on yours and see it. Not yet. Just wait. It's trying. It's trying. Okay, it should be now.
Should I go ask them what their Wi-Fi is?
Why?
Are you on it?
I'm on. I've got 5G full bars. I'm on. You can shut your thing on. I just needed it to get that started. So why don't you go now and see it if I talk like over by you, if you can hear it in the thing. It'll work.
I'm not on yet.
Okay, it might be a little delayed, but can you hear me? Can you hear me? It might be delayed. I said it's delayed. How does that sound? I can't tell how to do the noise canceling.
I can hear you really good. Is it working?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
How close do I need to hold it?
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Sweet.
Oh, right there?
Yeah, have him talk and then it's delayed for a couple of seconds.
Test, test. Can you hear me? Still delayed. Check, 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 check. Yeah. Got it? Okay. Okay. Now I can roam. You can do play-by-play if you want, Molly. You want to do play-by-play?
Oh, official.
I just like feeling importance. Well, because you are. Wow. You pretend long enough, people say that you are. Right. You get special treatment everywhere. That's proven. That is true. 100%. If our back row plays well, we're not going to lose.
Oh.
That's the crux.
Okay.
Because we have the setters.
Okay. You can clip it somewhere else until you start if you want. If you want to have conversations and you don't want to.
Oh no, I want you to hear everything.
Okay, perfect. Sometimes I forget I'm standing.
Is there a mute on here?
Is it what?
Is there a mute?
I don't think so. It's just like on or off. Yeah.
I'm going to listen to the live stream. Okay, good afternoon, everybody. We are starting out today. This is the second match of the day for our court, first for us. First match was won by Northern Lights. And now we got our 316 Polar against Nebraska Elite Premier. They're based out of Omaha. They definitely match up with us height-wise. Probably have a little bit of an advantage, so that has not happened that much this year for us. This is the first of 3 days of play. First 2 days of pool play. Starting out today with DeVries in the front middle and Carl in the back middle. We do have a substitute player today. Naya was not able to make it to a tournament this weekend. So we have Addison Hunt. Addie, number 27, will play right side. Looks like we receive first. Rick set to Brenna, will tip over. Free ball over to Gretchen. Well, they're calling a point. Looks like in the net when that overset, looks like DeVries ran into the net on that one. Good. Oh, that went under the net instead of over. Good serve. Gretchen to Sid. Back set to Brenna. Swing and a kill for DeVries. This team really likes that slide from the middle, attacking from the right side. We got Platts in to serve. Barely hit the line in the back. Oh, we got a net violation. A point for Freeze. Should be 2-2. And an ace for Platson. Back set to Rig. Will tip over. Off the fingers of DeVries. Zeiss. Oh, the cover from Snowden didn't quite get up high enough. Tough dig there. You can't hear it in the background. Very loud facility here today. Set over Lexi. Couldn't quite get it pushed over. Lexi, over to Snowden, back to Lexi. Easy swing over. Free ball. Snowden, quick set to Brenna, push to the left, out of play. DeVries didn't have time to wind up on a swing on that one. Tried to hit the line, just a little too strong. Good recovery from Lexi. Free ball. Oh, and a missed push Point for Freeze. All right, looks like we got DeVries serving on this rotation, so it'll be DeVries serving for the middles, and then Snowden on the other rotation. Deep serve. DeVries covers. Zeiss up to Lexi. Big swing and a kill. On a 5 serve. Going to the back, right. And hitting that very tall middle. We're going to have to time our blocks very well to stop that. Good recovery for our girls there. Nice block for Adele. Push. Oh, we're calling a net violation again on. That looked like it was unrigged. Setter's dump for the kill. There we got Caroline Nelson in to serve and set. And coming in for the first time for your Freeze Polar. We got Addison Hunt.
Let's go. I cannot believe this complex.
Oh, little dump. Setter's dump.
And the parking. Oh my God.
Insane. Thank you for. Apologize, we had some guests from Fargo came to watch. And that was an ace. Lila, back set slide for Hunt and a kill with her first swing on the team. So Addison Hunt plays for Oak Grove. Typically plays middle, like it feels like most of our hitters in their school teams, but she also plays opposite for Oak Grove, so filling in for that role today. Snowden to Caroline, over to Lila. Soft swing to get it over. You got a finger on it, didn't quite get to receive. Rolled over the net. Caroline, big set to Lila. Did not cross. Back set, push. And a tap out of play. Point Freeze. Brennan's back in near the middle. We got Snowden to serve. Back corner, good serve. Back row attack, out of play. Point Freeze. Going for that corner again, out of play. See if we can go to our middles and challenge the height of this Premier team. Douglas off the ceiling. Lila blocked. That touched Platson's hands. Point for Premier. Timeout freeze. Trying to figure out our serve receive. See Coach Maddie talking to Lila on her snap on her swing, it looks like, to get a better angle. Oh, that was out of play. We received. They're attacking Douglas in the back row on those serves. Blocked, but no push. Landed on our side. Out. Looked like that was going out on that one too. And an error on their push. Point for Freeze. Back in, rig to the right side. Sid Zeiss to serve and set. Good job for Addie on her first rotation with the team. Block for DeVries. Oh, it was blocked by DeVries, but it was a net violation anyway. Point Freeze. We'll give her that in the stat book. We'll tip over, covered by Gretchen. They're tipping over that block. Seeing that as a pretty common theme of the opponents. See Annie giving Hunt a little bit direction on her push, on her block. Got some question marks on rotation for Premier. The down ref asking about the correct order. And this Premier 16 team is from Omaha, Nebraska. Out of play. Very close. Serving Lila Platson. Soft serve to the side. And we'll call that an ace. Same spot. Touched by Rigg. And a tip over to the back corner. Lila, the setter's dump for the kill. She has quite the eye for that. It's like upper F has a question on rotation again. I think a warning that they're not set before the serve. Zeiss to Rigg. Went for the back row on that. Brenna with a push. Tip. Free ball over. Push. Covered. Sure looked like over the net on theirs, but not called. Out of play. Point freeze. Quite not a beautiful scramble, but we got the point. Brenna got her finger on it, rolled off her right hand. Not to where anybody could cover. Out of play. Service error, point freeze. And we got a dowel back into the middle for freeze and Brenna to serve. Can Brenna get there? No, out of play. Lexi, good pass over to Rigg, push, tipped. Directions all over the court today. And a kill rolled off their block for Lexi. We got Addison Hunt back into the right side and Caroline to serve. All three teams hanging with them. Now let's see if we can pull ahead here. Big swing, big block. And they're calling a net violation. Didn't see a signal on the number. I think it was on Hunt's. And Hunt is a basketball player too, so she's going straight from basketball practice yesterday to volleyball court today. Okay, that was a service error, point for freeze. And we've got Peyton Douglas in to serve. Nice. Ace! Timeout, Nebraska Premier. This tournament, very big tournament in Omaha every year. Word is it brings about 13,000 people into town. And in this division, 16 club, which is the middle of the three, open club select, we have 52 teams just in the 16s club. Out of the reach of Douglas on her dive. Looks like she's moving left, had to dive right. Couldn't quite get there. Annie telling Peyton to cheat a little bit to the right. Quick set to Adele. Oh, looked like she misjudged her jump, but hung long enough to get a good swing on it. Hey, 20 freeze, 21 Premier. DeVries back in the middle, and Snowden to serve. Back set. Out of the reach of Douglas. You remember Annie just told Peyton to cheat to the right, and they hit to the left. Douglas, Nelson, Brenna, big swing, but they did receive. Lila, tip over, and a kill. Ooh, that's like a bullet off the Reese's hand, but right through their back row. Good smart tip from Platson. Close set. We've got Sydney's Ice in the serve. And service error. Try to go with a soft touch to the 5 spot. Didn't quite get there. And Snowden was going to let it go, and it touched her, looked like it touched her chest or stomach, and stayed in play. It's a set point for Nebraska Premier. Lila, free ball for Peyton. Block for DeVries. Oh, they covered. Back to Aria. Punch to the back. Another block off Aria, but rolled off her hand. That's set to Nebraska Premier. 25-21. All right, you're announcing or what? Help my stress. Never stop. You're not paying me for this one. Oh. Although Douglas, I could take this. Okay, sure. Yeah. I'll talk to him. Put on his payroll. Okay, this is best of 3. First a 2-set win, so this will go to 3 if we tie it. Had a handful of errors. If we clean that up, this is a different set. But also some good play on that set. After this match, win or lose, we do play right away. So if you do lose the live feed, it'll stop and then restart. You just have to exit out and go back in. Looks like we got some good attitudes over there. Looks like same rotation as the first set. If you're newer to volleyball, you'll see the middle usually doesn't play back other than serving. So you see Adele Carl lines up in the back until the down ref checks our rotation. And then you'll see the libero, Gretchen, coming in sub in for. So when the libero subs in for our middles, then that does not count as a substitution. We're only allowed, I believe, in JO to shoot 12 substitutions per set. Or 15. School ball last year was 18. And we start with service, so Zeiss to serve. Free ball. Gretchen to Sid. Back set to Aria. Pumps to the back. Push. Oh, hit a collision between Lexi and Gretchen. Both okay. Discussing who should have gone for that. Gretchen. Lila for the middle, and a kill from the middle spot. That is a great play. Those defenders don't know if they're going to back set to our middle playing right, or our outside sneaks in to attack from the middle. So they did not get a block out. Tip over. Quick set to Brenna. And did not get over the net. That's a tough set. She set from the 10-foot line forward, which is a more difficult swing for our middles. Because they're looking from behind them as the ball comes to try to time that right. Over to Lexi. And down for the kill. Okay, it looks like Adele's serving on this set. That puts Brenna out. And Gretchen to serve. And another tip over a block. Set to Adele, swing. Oh, that was going out, but they touched. And did not make it over. 4 hits, point for threes. Rig coming out on the right side. And then Addison Hunt to serve Caroline. And an ace. Miscommunication in the back row. Soft serve to the back. Quick set to the middle and blocked. Combination of Hunt and Carl. Overall blocked his hands and hit the back. Service error, point freeze. Audio should be back now. If somebody wants to text to confirm we have audio, that'd be great. So much for the battery.
Yeah.
Hill for Hunt. Okay, DeVries back in, Adele to serve. Adele rolled over the net. Douglas covered. Over to Lila. Tough kill on her back foot. Out of play. Hayden covered in the back. Over to DeVries or Lila. Looks like Lila. Ran out to block. Looks like we're a tad tardy on that block. And a point for Premier. Good reaction for DeVries, but point for Premier. Timeout freeze. Where did you come from? You said you're new to here, right? Okay. I mean, why not Iowa, right?
So we were top 25 team at Lindsay. We played Northwestern last year. They made us like a middle school team. When the job opened, I some personal secretary work with my third head coach in 3 years. So I was like,
Orange City is a great town.
yeah, it's so safe.
I went from Chicago to there for school. So yeah, that was a culture
Culture
shock.
shock, I bet.
Okay, we got Sid to serve. Pass the block, out of play. Went to the Brenna's left on that block, but they went to Brenna's right on that block, and they went too far. And a block for DeVries. They keep going to her right. She adjusted and got a finger on it for the block. And timeout Premier.
What does your all summer look like?
They will go to either AAU or USAB.
Okay.
So till July.
Yeah.
And then she's doing a youth trip down to Kentucky.
Oh, where?
They're doing the ARC and they're staying at, there's a Baptist college somewhere near there. Albert Muller's place, I can't think of it. Anyway, they're staying there doing their youth
Near the
convention. About an hour away from the ARC, I believe, hour or two.
Is it Boyce?
Yes.
Boyce
That's it,
College?
Boys College.
Yeah, it's a good seminary school.
And then on the way down here, Brenna was looking at camps.
Yeah.
So whatever that looks like.
Okay. Well, I was going to say, we would love to have you guys come out this summer, but...
We would find room for that.
Okay.
I know it's top 10 right now for Brenna. So,
Yeah, and even if it's Christmas break next year, whatever, we've got time. She's
We'll-
just 28. So.
we will make sure to reach out. A push from DeVries. Sailed back. That looked like it was going out, but pretty close. Lila. Behind DeVries. Saved by Sid. Over DeVries' block again. Rig with a push and a kill. My wife does a really good job sitting and being quiet.
Yes.
I know my weaknesses. So, it's not me. And an ace. We got them a bit flustered, so we can close out the last 2 points. You guys do have a camp in August, don't you?
Yeah. I'll look and see when it is.
Big block for DeVries, but they were there. Delilah, tip over, and nope, still alive. Free ball. Sid, back set to Aria, and the kill. We have a set points for Freeze. Through the block, but Douglas was there. Lila, block, covered by DeVries, push, fight at the net. And those 4 hits on Freeze. Good scramble for our girls.
So we have the third, fourth would probably be, because she's not big dinner, obviously. So if she wants to stay overnight, we have overnight.
That would actually probably work for our schedule, because that's their dead week in North Dakota, or Minnesota, sorry. We'll see the Freeze team close this out. Quick dump, setter's dump. Sit over to the outside. Lila for the kill and the win. Hey, 1-1 on sets. And we go to set 3. I think we're doing 3 here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I was just confirmed we do go 3 in this tournament. They're all different. Do you have somebody down in Kansas City?
Yeah, our head coach went down.
Yeah, good. That makes sense.
Yeah, we have a setter that we're trying to get for this 26 class.
She hasn't committed yet?
We just kind of found her. She's from California, and we found her online, and so Kyle's like, I want to go down and see her, because they're driving up after her tournament to come visit.
Okay.
So it was... Indiana Wesleyan was also there, and I know she said they texted her last night, so...
We have a lot, at least from when I was there, Northwestern does a great job pulling from California.
Yeah.
So hopefully.
She's near where Kyle used to live. He lived there for like 6 years after he graduated college.
Okay. That
And
helps.
so, that does. And then we're going to LA next year to play. We'll be in Anaheim area for the opening weekend. So, yeah.
Are you playing up division or not?
No, we'll
You're
play.
playing in AA?
Yep.
Okay.
And so we'll go the 19th, fly out, get there around 8:30 that morning, go to the beach, have fun.
That's a great. That might get her.
Okay.
So go play in front of your family.
Yeah.
For this kid.
I know. So hopefully we get her.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So then he'll go out for a weekend and recruit.
Yeah.
For that, okay.
Yeah. Sometimes he doesn't.
That's the luxury. That's why he's got you guys.
Yeah, he texted me said, I should probably get out and do this more.
Funny.
It's up to you, Kyle.
Okay, we got the same rotation. DeVries front, Carl back. Win or lose, we play the next match. Do you guys usually do a destination tournament like that, or is that once in a while?
That every still. In the year we don't do that, we'll do maybe something on spring break with the girls and like do a mission trip. Yeah,
Smart. It feels like our nationals in Iowa, Sioux Falls or Iowa every year.
Sioux City.
Sioux City.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys can afford to maybe take a different trip out. Okay.
It's been there for
It's been a long
10
time.
plus years, I'm sure.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a team from Florida that come up, and they had to sleep in an airport one night because the snow, it just hit. And so,
Okay, we have Premier serving for the third set to 15 points. Lexi back to Gretchen, set over to Aria. Little finger roll push over. Lexi, where are we going with the set? To Brenna. Swing to the back. Did not land. Tipped, cover. Oh, touched by Brenna. She did not know Gretchen was behind her. Service there, we got the point back. Flatson to serve. I do know our DS is close to Christian School in town.
Number 9?
Number 2.
Oh, okay.
And then number 27, number 11, the setter on the right side, both go to a different Christian school in Fargo.
27 and 11?
And Brenna, those 4.
Okay, okay.
Yep. Big block. Going for freeze. Oh, not 2, I'm sorry. Number 1.
Okay.
Sorry, number 1. 11, 27. And an ace for Platson. Through the block with the kill. Right, didn't close the seam between Rigg and DeVries, and they got through it. Four to 2 threes. Again, this goes to 15 points. Every point here matters. Lexi, back set to Aria. Pushed over to the back. Over our block again. Number 6 will not swing. She will tip. Should correct myself. Maybe will swing, but has not yet. Out of play. Service error, barely. Good eyes by Gretchen. Looks like we got Adele's going to serve this time instead of Brenna, so we got Snowden. Touched, and confusion in our back row. Short serve. And Gretchen Snowden with the kill. Caroline Nelson in. And Addison Hunt. Caroline to serve. Three's up, 6-4. Off the fingers. Caroline, back set. Hunt. Hit the corner for Hunt with the kill. Great line kill. And Caroline sets to Addison Hunt in school ball, so they know each other well. Quick set to Adele, big swing, blocked. Lexi! They covered that big swing. Touched, Platson, Caroline. Lexi, not over the net. You want her swinging though. Quick set to Adele, swing to the corner and a kill for Carl. 8-5 freeze, 7 points to close this out. Douglas into serve. She's been serving well today. Beautiful serve and an ace. This humble commentator's opinion, this has got to be one of the best matches I've seen Peyton play so far. And timeout, Premier. So out of curiosity, at what point in the conversation you play do you go to the first base? Or do you start that?
First conversation.
So you have to.
Yeah, we're pretty candid about, hey, this is who we are. And if you like that, great. If that's not something you want to be a part of, great. You may not want to be here.
Better on the front end. You're right.
Yeah. Now, it'll always be in the first conversation, but it doesn't always lead the conversation. Depends.
Makes sense. Service there, Douglas, point for Premier. We'll give her a pass on that one. She's been serving consistently so far this match. Beautiful serve. Carl blocked and a push and landed for a kill. Adele looking for the hole. We got Brenna coming back in, Adele to serve. Nice line drive serve for Adele. Quick set. Blocked by Carl. Up to DeVries. A fight at the net. She covered. What? And we saw Douglas do the splits to try to get that cover. Came up short. Rolled off the net for an ace. Out of play. We got Rig coming in and Sid Zeiss. There's a 17s I want to tell you about if you're here for a minute.
Okay. In this gym?
They played this morning.
Okay.
And a tip, kill for Brenna. She's on freeze, polar, so the next level up. Her name is Siri Messer.
Okay.
She's on Brenna's team in school, great outside, and she's visiting Dork on Monday.
Okay, is she a 6 rotation player? We need a 6-row outside to come in if we take
She's really good.
What's her name?
Siri Messer. That also has an amazing voice, singing voice.
Oh, our girls love singing. That's great.
Good. Sid with the serve. Gretchen out of play. Gretchen let it drop. And we have set and match point for Freeze after they lost the first set. Coming back. Sid with the serve. Go loft to the back row. Zeiss. Over to Lila. Covered. Rig push to the back. Tip. They try to go around Brenna again. Oh, and we had an interference. Right before we were about to get a big kill to win. Ball in the court. Out of play, no touch, Freeze wins. If you're around, look for her tomorrow. She has a vertical that is about 5'10", used to be a middle. I figured out I'm not going to play with that at least. Oh, you did? Okay. Dana, number 2. So you got University after. You did it well. Nice to see you.
I'll see you guys soon.
Sounds good.
Okay, I'm just gonna read